Brad Williams, XL Prime. What we're going to try to do is we're going to show an even distribution of expenses over a preset period of time, starting at a specific month. This is what it looks like. We have a name range amount, which is expense. We have months, C5, number of months that we want to show this expense, and we have a start date. Here's the formula. We have amount divided by months times an and function, E4, which is our amount, greater than equal to start. Start is the month, E4 less than start plus month. A formula with the and function and some true-false discrete math can be used. What's discrete math? True-false. Here we're going to have the and function. That's true-false. Some call it Boolean. I don't like that term. Discrete. I use discrete math, which can be used to evenly distribute a payment or other amounts over a specified number of months. Here is the formula I just mentioned. This is fundamentally a formula that divides expenses by the specified number of months. Expense divided by months. The trick is to cancel out this amount during months in which it's not relevant. To do so, we use the following logical expression. And E4 greater than equal to start, E4 less than start plus months. Here, the and function is used to determine if each month in row 4 is both greater than or equal to the specified start month and less than the end of the month, which is calculated by adding the start month to the total months. And will return true only if both conditions evaluate to true and false otherwise. This effectively negates calculations for months that do not fall within the range of interest. Here, we can look at this thing. We have this amounts and months. We're going to get 4 and 6. We have this and function, which is our logical test. Here, we're just going to go F9, false. Logical test, F9, true. And false and true. It's going to be 0 because we have a false. Go here. We'll just look at this and function, F9, and it's going to be true. We're going to get the logical test, F9, and true. What does all this mean? The amount. The amount is 12841. We got 12841 divided by months. Is it start or is it, we have 320. 1281 divided by 6. This is going to happen any way we work this thing. We look at J4, is J4 6 greater than or equal to start? Well, start is 6. That's true. It just says J4 is 6 less than start. Start plus months. Is it less than 10? Yes, it's true. Go back to the beginning. We're going to have this amount divided by months, and this is going to be 320. The question is, do we show it? Remember, we have this multiple. We're going to get either true or false. Remember, and? Not this and. This asterisk indicates and. Keeping these separate, amounts divided by months is going to show up here. Only if it's true. Because true will be 1. This is going to turn out to be 1. F9. That's going to show up as 0. 0. Here, it's going to show up as 1. Because that's how and works. F9, F9, F9. And we're going to get 320. Because it's true. Interpreting this thing, I'm going to grab this right here and hit F9. We have 3025. And I said this and has to be 1 in order to show this. What you have to do, and this is trial and error, you're going to have to experiment with this. Hit F9, and it's true. What is true? True is 1. 320 times 1 is equal to 320. You go back here, we're going to get to 320. F9, because it's a set factor. But what do we have here? We're going to get a false, F9. It's a matter of thinking ahead. Here, this formula is nice. I like this because you have to extend the start plus months. J4 less than starts plus month is great. I just think that's just a nifty little, it's just nice logic. If we hit F9 here, we're going to see that we can manipulate this thing to always look forward. Look at this. Start plus months. Start plus months. You always have to use that start plus months to have an end date. Just work through it. If you're a little confused, just break this apart. Just get rid of this amount and months. You know that's fixed. But this and function, that's clever. I like it. Thumbs up. Brad Williams, XL Prime.